What's up, guys? Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeepers. So I'm just doing a little update video. It's early spring. Haven't gotten into the bees yet, but some of you might be new, and I figured I'd give you a quick tour of what's going on here. So this is my shop, if you can see. It's 2,500 square foot floor plan, and it's, I guess, like 75,000 cubic feet. It's a big shop, and it's loaded with everything from beekeeping supplies, life stuff, stuff that people just brought me and left here, old doors, windows, my executive office upstairs there, my honey room, which I built a couple years ago to do my extracting. Everything's a mess because I'm in full-on prep mode for spring, and so I got stuff everywhere. I'm getting rid of stuff and cleaning up and organizing and all the stuff that I should have been doing all winter that I have been chipping away at, but with a space this big, it sometimes gets a little bit tricky. Next project is going to be rain collection. I had some set up in the past, but found that it is just completely inadequate. And I'll show you why. In my back space here, this at one point was a recycling facility, and they used to smelt and melt metal and all that kind of stuff. So originally I started back here with this shipping container. I built a deck up on it, and that's where my beekeeping began. It's a 12 by 20 deck, and usually I keep somewhere between 15 and 20 hives up there. Do my queen rearing and a lot of my splits. And up this here ladder is the roof. I won't go up there today, but you'll see that and can see that in other videos, and you'll see plenty more coming at you. But the reason I'm out here today is to show you my garden beds. So I had access to a bunch of these barrels I got for free. I cut them in half, hung them from this old chain link fence lattice, and away my garden went. Now the problem with this in any container garden is always water. For me to do this all by hand, it's somewhere like an hour, and I used to have more. It's like an hour to an hour and a half of watering time, which is just completely ridiculous. It takes way too much time, and this year I'm working on a better system for irrigation. I had some ideas for some hydroponic, and I'm going to do some hydroponics on this framework. You see some of these are my old rain barrels. I didn't have them all set up. Some of these, I only had 3 of them set up at one point. I had some extra ones laying around and never hooked up. But anyway, this framework here I'm going to use for the hydroponic system that'll be part of the irrigation system of this bit of planters. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a big vegetable guy. I eat a lot of vegetables, green beans particularly, broccoli particularly. So I'm going to try to grow as many of those things as I can this year, vacuum seal, freeze for use over the winter. Although it isn't a huge expense, it's enough of an expense where if I could do it on my own, I'm going to do it. But the first things first will be my rain collection system. Right now I have 10 barrels, so it'll be 550 gallons just in these barrels. I think I'm going to add 5 more because I can get these things for dirt cheap. I got them for 10. She's going to give me a deal on the next 5 that I buy. So I'm going to do 15 total in my rain collection system, which will be somewhere around 725 gallons, something like that, when everything is said and done. And I'm going to have a video of that build from the framework and the connection and all that good stuff, pump and all that. So just give you a quick tour of what was going on in my world, and stay tuned because there'll be a lot more coming. See ya.